There's our best clapper right there. Okay. Brandon, such an excitable young man. Thank you. All right. Now, Mom doesn't have 1,000,000 in one good claw.
Again, sorry about that. I blanked. If there's one thing you know about my mom, it's that she's not a verbal person. She's more task-oriented, and let's get down to the important stuff. We'll be at the local Target looking for something we just can't find, and so we'll ask an employee for help. Well, my mom, being the kind of person that she is, will be halfway down the aisle by the time the workers finish telling us where to find it. I'm left there awkwardly thanking the worker in my mom's place. And it's not that she's ungrateful, it's just that the thought doesn't occur to her to verbally thank the worker. I respect my mom for a number of reasons. She's loving and kind, she's easygoing, she's cute and fun. But what I find to be my mom's greatest qualities are her heart to serve and her humble nature. Above all else, I feel that my mom is a servant. Whereas someone else might feel content contributing money to some kind of miscellaneous event, my mom wouldn't consider herself helpful and useful unless she provided physical assistance at the event itself. And this shows through in the multitude of volunteer work that she does for our church. Every Sunday morning, she teaches a preschool children's church lesson so that tired moms can listen in on the weekly sermon. And mind you, in doing so, she misses out on the sermon herself and is made to stay after church late and clean up because of post-children's church cleanup. She also does this all for free. Then, come Wednesday night, she does the same thing all over again, just for an older age group. She sacrifices her time, she misses adult lessons, and she's made to stay and clean up after church. And once again, she does this all for free. For both of these classes that she teaches, she also has to offer time during the week to come up with crafts projects and fun lesson ideas. Besides her bi-weekly church lessons, she also helps out at pretty much every church function imaginable. Whether it be bringing food in for a potluck dinner, attending to a children's section at our annual Kids in the Park get-together, or handing out water bottles and freezies alongside our float at the Riverside Parade each year. She is sure to do all of these things with a true servant's heart. Besides the church volunteer work that she does, she also works 2 part-time jobs and is a full-time mom. She still takes the time to cook family dinners as often as possible, and she still takes the responsibility of cleaning up around the house. She does the laundry, she cleans bathrooms, she washes dishes, she even goes as far as to clean the kids' room sometimes. Just the other day, actually, she cleaned out my disgusting shower drain because she knows it's something I hate to do. And it's certainly not like she enjoys doing it. It's her heart to serve and her love for her children that cause her to do the jobs we leave behind. Not only is my mom a servant, my mom is a humble servant. My mom is a humble servant. She has a lot of integrity, meaning that she does the things she does not to be rewarded or noticed, but just for the purpose of serving. She's not someone who requires verbal gratification, and she's not someone who would point out or make obvious the good deeds that she does so often. I remember attending our Pastor's Appreciation Day celebration, and a lady from our church spoke a small tribute to my mom. I remember her saying something that I think fits my mom perfectly. She said something along the lines of, being the kind of person she is, Becky would say, "Oh, I'm not a pastor," implying that she doesn't deserve recognition on Pastor's Appreciation Day, despite all the hard work she does for our church. And I remember the lady saying this because I feel that it's exactly something that my mom would say. My mom's humble nature also shows through in her simple courtesy. When speaking with someone, she'll let them finish what they're saying first, and she rarely ever insists that she's the first to offer an idea or conversation. She's also not quick to anger. When in an argument with someone, she humbly accepts the fact that sometimes she makes mistakes, And even when she's in an argument where she's clearly in the right, she humbly keeps her cool and waits for her turn to speak. Clearly, my mom is someone who is worthy of the title role model for anyone she comes in contact with. My mom has many qualities that make her the person that I love and adore and respect, and a short ceremonial speech is not enough time to cover them all. Like I said before, she's loving and kind, she's easygoing, she's cute and fun. But what I find to be my mom's greatest qualities are her heart to serve and her humble nature.